What it is, kids, and welcome into Binge-worthy Gaming, where we get all the binge, just that right amount of cringe, and we are back, guys, finally, for some Pokemon Shock Locke. This is episode 5 in a series that seems like it's going to take about 5 years to accomplish. I've had some background issues with my cap card. How shocking is too shocking? It's going to be super shocking. What's up, Zero? What's up, Twisted? Blood. How you guys doing today? Like and sub if you guys are into Pokemon content, because I'm going to try to get a little more frequent with it. I'll give you guys a team recap, let you know what the Shock Locke team looks like. We took some hits at the beginning of last episode, but we were able to rebuild, and now my team is currently, shockingly, good. Let's take a look. We've got Capella, level 34. It's a Vikavolt. It's a bug electric type with the black glasses because I think it's got Bite or Crunch. It's got Levitate, which is also fantastic. It's going to help us with the ground. Yeah, he's got Bite, he's got Bug Bite, he's got Mud Slap, and he's got the Thunderbolt. Then we got Tesla, level 32, Helioptile. It's an electric normal with the Silk Scarf because it's a normal type, so get a little boost right there. Doing good, making cupcakes of the Dragon Balls later. How goes you? That sounds awesome, dude. At 1.21 gigawatts, 0. Hey, what's up, Blair? Sandvale boosts the Pokemon's evasiveness in a sandstorm. Don't know if that's going to help us out, but we got Thunder Wave, Bulldoze, Volt Switch, and Parabolic Charge. The fact that he's got Bulldoze is actually kind of cool as well, right? So, then we got the Shocker, level 27, Joltik. He's a bug electric type with the Shed Shell. Means he can just kind of like dip out of battle super fast. He's got Unnerve, so the opposing Pokemon cannot eat berries, but he's got Electro Ball, Electro Web, Bug Bite, and Thunder Wave. I like it. Then we get AC/DC. This is a Dracozolt. It's an electric dragon type. We got it from obviously restoring some fossils. Is what we do. Magna's going to boost up the electric moves, which makes sense. Hustle. Boosts the attack stat, but lowers the accuracy. I would like to see if we can find a way to rectify that, but Thundershock, Charge, Ancient Power, and Aerial Ace. This attack never misses, so maybe that kind of counters the Hustle. I don't know. Did anyone get the reference? 1.21 gigawatts, 0. I did not get it, dude. Good luck, sir. Thank you, Cody. Oh, yeah, that's right. I told you I was going to drop a link. I told you I was going to do it. I got your stream still up. 1 second. Guys, Cody is currently live. He is playing Fallout New Vegas. This is stream number 4 in his series. Definitely check it out. Definitely like. Definitely sub. This is Cody. Pin that message. Back to the Future? Unfortunately not. The gigawatts thing, that's the only thing I could think of, too, when you said a reference. So I think what we're going to do right now, guys, we actually got to take on the Ghost Trainer here in Stoneside, but I don't know if we are quite ready for it yet. I would like to get AC/DC up in levels, so I think we're going to just do a tiny bit of grinding. Today I'm going to buy some Stardust for 4,000 bucks. Looks like you already brought what I need there. I'll buy the Stardust for 4,000. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good, actually. Where's the Ice-type version of the Dragon Electric dude? Where is it? I don't know, man. This is electric type only, though, right? So he's got to be electric. Holy shit, that was a guess on my end. 4,000 bucks is pretty good. Just lucky we talked to the right guy. So what's today's bargains? Never melt ice. Speaking of ice. No, thank you. What's yesterday's bargain? Chip pot. No, thank you. He is electric ice. I'm trying to think of who it is. It's the one that looks more like a fish, right? How's it going, brother? Hey, Venus, what's up, bud? Hey, we got Jeff in the chat as well. Very fun typing. Electric ice is very interesting, actually. She looks like she wants to give me something. Just getting here is so satisfying. I can't imagine what seeing the ruins will feel like. She doesn't want to give me nothing. Doug Trio. Or 2 medium-sized Diglett and a giant Diglett. Same head for what you got, but the body of blue. So yeah, we already beat everybody here, which I am pretty happy about. Wasn't easy. There actually might be a like a doctor and a nurse combination that maybe we skipped. Big Diglett. Or Doug Trio. That's super possible as well. Yamask! So I think he's a ground ghosted boy. Let's go Bite. Crafty Shield. Let's see what that does. It protects himself with a Crafty Shield. Not bad. Wandering Spirit. Uh-oh. I lost it. I lost it. I love this form of the Yamask. He's pretty cool, man. What does he evolve into? He evolves into Runegregus? Not Coffagregus, right? Yeah, he's GG Ground Ghost. Yeah, GG. Where are these guys? Did we fight these guys yet? Maybe. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Evolving it is a pain. I've evolved it before. I can't remember what the process is. What's a pain about it? Fight me. Fight me, biatch! Runegregus. I feel like I want to add an extra G. Runegregus or something. Runegregus? Mud Slap. Take a specific amount of damage. I don't really recall. Is that what it is? Special defense rose. Then walk under a rock arch in a wild area. It's very specific. So what happens if you come across a shiny that isn't electric type? We name it something electric, and you throw it on the team. That's what we do. Shiny Claws is always in effect. Doesn't matter if I'm doing like a type lock. I will break those rules. I've unsuccessfully done a fire lock, and I ran into like a Blissey, a Hariyama, like both shiny. I'm like, you guys are on the team. I don't know how I'm gonna make it work, but you guys are on the team. Top hours! I don't even know if that's gonna work, Venus. I haven't seen that thing pop up in so long. Honestly, if I go into the Streamlabs thing, that might even be checked off because I haven't seen Mr. Streamlabs pop up in the chat in a while. In a hot minute. Just wondering since they wouldn't be electric type. No, exactly. But it's shiny. The electricity kind of looks like shininess. That's how we'll kind of bypass that. Let's go with the bite. He shouldn't be able to hit us with the dig and all that stuff. Gotta have that type diversity. Top. It's not gonna work. Your Streamlabs dead? It's not dead. It's just, it might be like ticked off for some reason. It ticked off. It's not mad at me. There's a little thing that for some reason it keeps getting turned off. And I know it's not me turning it off because I don't actively go in there often enough. It's dying though. Alright, let's see if we can take on the gym leader. If you find a shiny mask, I'd be happy. But that would be dope. I don't have that level of luck though. You never know though, we might get a shiny in this playthrough at some point. Same. Alright, let's just heal. We're gonna have a couple of gym leader trainer battles before we hit the boss. Who is Alistair? I think it's Alistair. Two of these guys I think are gonna evolve relatively soon, which will help out as well. By the way, there's a special Pokemon of Wedge Station. Full send to gym, you'd win. Well, I'll tell you what. When we fought, what was his name? Koba? That guy kicked the shit out of me, man. I feel like Awakening, we got some of those. I think we're good for items, actually. Let's do it. Yeah, he ended up taking out like 4 of my guys. I was down to my last 2. And then I rebuilt my team last episode, only for it to like get like stomped again. Let's go up this way. Hey, new brother. I want to show the still inside ruins to my Diglett. Who knows, maybe it'll awaken some latent artistic talent, right? Well, I don't think that's how it works, but I like the graphics. Yeah, this game actually, at the time, it felt like a bit of a letdown, to being honest. But looking at the subsequent games that we got, this is actually really nice. I remember that fight. Ain's death was amazing. Don't tell Normandy that. That's terrible. The gym stadiums in the Galar region are built on these power spots. Yeah, that's why we can do Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. The ocean, huh? Not a mountain, huh? By the way, what's funny is I was playing Overwatch, and I was looking at some of the like the skins and stuff that you can get. And one of the things I have is like a little chain that can go on my gun. And it's called Ein, E-I-N, and it's a fucking dog, a little corgi. I was like, what are the odds of that? I'm a horrible person. No, you're not. You just like a little bit of drama, and I can respect that. I assume that's why we all watch some Pokemon content. We all like Pokemon, but we all kind of want to see like the ups and downs of it. If you just watch me just blitz through everything, it's not as fun. Who made this mural? This mural sucks. It was made a long, long time ago. Ooh. Some Pokemon live in the mountains, some Pokemon live in the forest. So many different species. What's this one called? Something... What's it called? I know it's like fairies in here. Something forest, I'm sure. Ah, Glimwood Tangle. I'm wrong. All right, let's take a look to see if Glimwood Tangle, if whether or not it's going to provide anything electric types. Glimwood Tangle. Cerebi.net. See what you got. Wild Pokemon, no electric. In Pokemon Shield or Sword. Special Overworld Encounters, no electric, no electric, no electric. In case you guys didn't get the hint, there's 0 electrics in here. So unless we run into a shiny, we're shit out of luck. Oi, my toes worked hard on that mural. Well, if your toes did the work, then I'm mildly impressed. Shake it. These guys probably won't let me progress, but we might be able to get some experience in here. Pikachu. There's no Pikachu in here. Marnie, that spells victory to me. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give Growlithe a bone. Marnie's gonna send you home. Yes, in the mural. Wong. Oi! Fight me. A wild impotent. This looks like Taishuan if he was like 1 inch tall instead of being 7 feet tall. Let's hit you with that Thunderbolt. Swagger's a little scary. Just don't whack yourself and we're fine. Wait. Pikachu's the only Pokemon I know. Hello, funny. Well, at this point, you now know Impidimp, you know Capella, which is actually named a Vikavolt. Torment. Yeah, it's Taishuan, alright. By the way, Grimmsnarl is my favorite fairy type. That's a great choice. I'm actually not a huge fan of the design of it, though. Do I have a full restore? Full heal? Just use a potion. Let's just use a potion! Zero, you're talking about doing a sword and shield game, right? I think that's what you were saying the other day. Sucker punch. Snapped out. I love Aaron Yeager too. Who's Aaron Yeager? I just find it funny how fairies are supposed to look like magical beings, and then there's Grimmsnarl. Which Zero? There's 2. Oh, sorry. Player Zero. Player Zero was talking about doing I think a sword and shield run. And he's still doing the Soul Link with Normandy. So he's going to have, like, 2 series on the channel. Probably in conjunction when he does his, like, building his battle teams and stuff. Aaron Yeager is a Attack on Titans character. Okay. When you said Yeager, it reminded me of, what are they called? In Pacific Rim? Are they called Jaegers, or what are they called? I think they're called Augers? I don't know. Jaeger. Maybe it's Jaeger. I used to work for Red Bull, so I'm familiar with the Jägermeister. Hence why I got a Red Bull fridge behind me, right there. I just stole that shit. Is it stealing as if they're going to throw it in the garbage? Because that's what happened. It makes me sound like a badass, though, if I just say I fucking stole it. Unapologetically so. Aaron Yeager is a character from Attack on Titan. Grimmsnarl looks similar to Aaron's Titan form. Every time I hear Yeager, I think of Pacific Rim. Well, there we go. We're on the same page then. That's a hell of a page. Does anybody know if I'm significantly underleveled for Alistair? Hey there! Thanks for rolling by and have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. The bag on your back is looking pretty heavy. Speaking of heavy, let me do this. It's a heavy as football. Love Red Bull. You love Red Bull, man? I'm an energy drink enthusiast. I'll pretty much buy anything that's on sale, though. Never heard of Pacific Rim. Oh, dude, it's like, you know what like a kaiju is. It's like, Godzilla and things like that. It's essentially big, giant mech robots that are controlled to fight off, like, monsters that came from, like, another dimension or some shit. Something like that. Watch its peak. Even the second one I thought was pretty good. Not as good, but... Alright, let's just do some quick research. I want to make sure I'm not just going to get rolled over here. Pokemon, Alistair. Now we're in Bulbapedia. We're just going all over the place. Showing that love. So still inside Stadium, he's got Yamask, a Cursula, a Gengar, and a Mimikyu. 34, 34, 35, 36. So level-wise, I mean, 35. We're definitely under-leveled. I think if we get these guys to 30, I think we're looking pretty good. I just don't know where's a good spot to grind. That's literally the only thing that's kind of holding me back. I guess Binge's balls are heavy now. Wait, pause. You'd win. I don't think I'd win, man. The only one I really have that has something good against them is Vikavolt. Wild Area, Den Raids. Yeah, I guess we could do that. That's not how you do it. But I also don't want to lose any guys in Den Raids. That would kind of suck. Apparently the new anime, Kaiju number 8, has a very similar story to Pacific Rim. I've never watched Pacific Rim, but explained the first episode of Kaiju number 8 to my buddy, and he said they are similar. Well, a lot of, you know, a lot of stories are similar in that, like, well, you know, lost a buddy or something, it's a revenge story. They can all kind of play off that. I'm trying to think where I go. Giant's Mirror. Giant's Cat. If I can go into like a water place, that'd be probably the best. I can't even fly there. I'm clicking away. Let's go way down here for a second. Let's go way down here. I get some Pokédolls, so if I run into something that's a little scary, I can run away. Who just popped up? So AC/DC needs a little bit of love. We'll see what happens. Let's see what the levels are, and let's see if it's even worth our time. Anyhow, Monster Hunter Rise time! Attaboy, man. You love that Monster Hunter. Level 28, okay, that's decent. Aerial Ace, fantastic. Did not watch the new Godzilla vs. Kong yet. I've watched it. It's okay. It is not my favorite Godzilla movie. I oughta get to rank. I gotta get to rank 100. Do you gotta get to rank 100? So we would have one-shot that thing if it didn't use Endure. That'll help the grinding a little bit. Shocker wants to learn to move Sucker Punch. I like that. It's good. It's good, but it's not great. So Electro Web lowers your speed stat. Electro Ball. I think we like Thunder Wave. So as long as we lower their speed, Electro Ball is going to do decent damage. Let's get rid of Electro Web. And Sucker Punch provides us with a little bit more versatility. What did I just run into? Then I would take them to watch it. Nice! I like the Godzilla movies. I'm not like a mega fan. Thundershock should work fine. Eh. Hey! Hey Riku, how you doing? Welcome aboard. We're just doing a little bit of grinding before we just run and just lose our team to Alistair. Seems like a smart play. As tempting as that sounds. This Bonsly is just causing disruption in my life. Feeling not too hot, but not too bad, you. I'm sorry you're not feeling 100%. Let's go Capella. The rock moves actually hurt a little bit. Bulldoze right there. Let's go Tesla. Been a long time, Q! It's been a long time since I played Pokemon. But as far as I can tell, correct me if I'm wrong, does the audio sound decent? Because that's the goal. We want the shit sounding good. Has it? We have been in the same streams for a while, but long time no see. Maybe he just misses Eureka. Hey, Jeffrey. Let's hit another bulldoze. So, yeah, it doesn't do much, does it? Mimic? Oh my god, is he going to use bulldoze? Oh god. I thought it was going to be like mirror move and he's going to use it instantly. I miss you, Riku. Been too long since Ty streamed this morning. Let's go with that Mud Slap Kids. Kind of busy these days. Yeah, I feel that, dude. I feel that. That was not worth that time. That was a terribly long fight for that little experience. And we took a bit of a thumping. Let's get AC/DC back up and we'll get Tesla back up. I'm just going to try to run into the Stuffles because we should be able to one-shot those with the Aerial Ace. That's the play. This week I'm going to be on a set schedule, so I'm on a certain route, and it shouldn't be crazy long days, so I'm hoping to try to get streaming every day if I can. If I can. Do raise, the candies are very much worth it. Alright, we'll do that. God damn, dude. Missed you too while I passed out. Alright, I'll do the Den Raids, but I'm not going to count a Den Raid death as a Nuzlocke death. I'm just not doing it. It's the same like when you play Scarlet and Violet, when you have to do those stupid boss battle things where you have to throw 3 Pokemon out and they just get killed quickly. I don't count that. That's not Nuzlocke. He's Stuffle. I like Stuffle. Yeah, T-Bolt dead. Raids went well. Tomorrow is Sunday. Unfortunately, I'm working, so Sunday doesn't have the same feeling it once had. But it doesn't sound like it's going to be a terrible day, so that's the positive. Bit of driving, but the good news is my car is actually pretty good on gas now. I didn't mean to do that. Because I'm using a different car, and I get paid for kilometers. I don't want to throw things in. I have a bike? I do have a bike. Hey, Zero, I said goodbye last night, and you looked over me. Oh, wow! She's like, you looked over me, and I'm not going to forget that. Zero, that seems like the rudest thing you could have done. What do we got? Did you? I sincerely apologize. What do we got? Ghost Grass. What the fuck is that? What is that? A Ghost Grass. There's only so many options, right? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the pumpkin one. Pumpkaboo? Switch Pokemon. I thought we were cool. Don't invite others. This isn't even online. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see if these candies pay off on a 2-star den. Yeah, it's Pumpkaboo. And do I get a spank? Zero's like, I'm going to turn this negative into a positive. Dude, you put Drought up against a Grass type? Is that the smartest play you could have done? If you can swim the lake. Let's go actually. So if we go Dynamax and hit him with the Max Darkness, I think is what we do. Let's just hit him. It's been so long since I Dynamaxed. Kind of forgot how to do it right. Oh no, I forgot how to swim! Jeez, that was loud. That was just a smidge loud. Helping hand. Not too bad then. Ooh, okay, we're fine. Fire Lash lowers their defense too? I didn't know that. But maybe we don't do 2-star dens. Or maybe we do, because if it gives the experience candy, then it's all good. Don't catch. Not bad. 5 and 1, and we get Dynamax candy. You can't swim, Binge? I can swim. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm the strongest swimmer in the world, but I took a swim class in school. Whoa, way down here? Well. It is faster, you're right. I might get an Eevee onesie. Dude, that's amazing. Do that, please. I can't swim, I sink. I get 2 for the cats too. Wow, that's a fantastic idea. Battle ends. What? Why is this such like a gold looking thing? Ground Ghost. Well, we're gonna switch Pokemon. We're gonna go right back to Vikavolt. And don't invite others. It's again, it's a 2-star, but why does this den look like a different color? Maybe because it's ground? Maybe it's a shiny. I can't swim. I can swim, but not like an Olympic star. Just normal. Try to catch this one. I technically can't catch because it's a Nuzlocke, but I will try to catch it just because it had a weird little glow. So maybe it's a shiny. I don't know. But I'll just release it if it's obviously a problem. Zero, that was dark. I don't think I float. You'll float too. That was a little dark. A little Pennywise action. I can't even swim through the sea. Yeah, have you just never like tried to swim? That's what I'm saying, it might be shiny. Yeah, so if it is, I mean, it's not like a random encounter because we could have ran away from it, right? Maybe I count it just for fun. God damn, man. Throw a Pokeball now. Catch. I will just use a Pokeball. A Dynamax Pokeball, which just looks like a Premier Ball. Twas a Pennywise reference. Oh, I knew. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen them shake multiple times like that. We might not catch this thing. It'll only be like level, would you say 10? 10 or so? That's okay. That looks like a standard one to me. I think for it to be shiny, I think the eyes would be green. I think the eyes would be green on it if it were in fact shiny. Yeah, you don't look like no shiny I've ever seen. How do I, let's go to the boxes. Go back to your home. Oh, damn, 27, never mind me. But I think you are onto something in that I should be doing the dens. Is there any more active ones? Way over there. I don't need to do that. Shiny Gullet is gray and dark gray with the yellow being green. Well, I knew the yellow being green part. I'm surprised you're not proud of me for that, man. You're the Pokemon Master, not me. Give me my goddamn props, man. Depends on the area for its level. Very true. Revival Herb. These friggin' guys, man. Dude, I feel like we can knock out some Knockdowls kind of quickly, right? Large Leak. That is for Farfetch'd. I casually deal 1,000 damage out here and rise. Ah! He's gonna sucker punch me too. Level 28. Buggy Boy. Always been that way for me. I wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say that you're the Pokemon Master out of like the people in our group. You just got done like competing in a tournament for like competitive players. I would say you're the guy. But one of these days we are going to rematch on a versus and I'm going to kick the shit out of you. And that's just a bona fide fact. So get your Depends ready. I'll make you shit yourself. I know nothing about Pokemon, no idea what's happening. Well, that guy was asleep, and I electrocuted him to death while he was asleep. That's what happened there. So all I'm really doing right now, Venus, is we gotta go take on a gym leader. Standard Pokemon fare is you have to take on 8 gym leaders before you get access to the big bads. Oh no! We'll see. So we're just grinding. We're getting our team stronger prior to that. What level are 29? Okay, we're 27 now. I feel better about it. Let's go with Thunder Shock. Extra Sensory. That's going to hurt a bit. Stay in. Thunderbolt! Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have Thunderbolt on this guy yet. Hopefully that changes kind of soon. That would be dope. Knocked out. Oh, the paralysis. So he's going to be fully paralyzed. Look at that. And we kill him with the Thunder Shock. Good job, AC/DC. You've been thunderstruck. Raichu, use it. Raichu, use Thunderbolt. That was a Lieutenant Surge reference. Because you said Thunderbolt. Even though I usually say Dunda with a D. You got the Thunder badge. No. I guess we also didn't use our new ones, did we? Bow. Nice. Wants to learn Pluck. Hey, let's go. 60... I'll tell you what, it really stays. How can you people remember these things? Lieutenant Surge? How can you people forget about Lieutenant Surge? Thunderbolt and Lightning, very, very frightening. Let's use these ones on the Shocker. Cool. Well, I mean, we get the team to level 30 like we wanted to, but I do want to hit a couple more dens, because that's what I was trying to do. Ching ching! Told you I got a memory problem. And yet you always remember to stop by and say hello to us, right? I think you get a selective memory problem. Maybe Lieutenant Surge just isn't your guy. Bug and Poison, I think we just stay in. We don't invite others. Let's go Dracozold, because we get Aerial Ace. Who is Lieutenant Surge? Oh, man. I wasn't expecting that kind of a question. Lieutenant Soij. Oh, I'll show you. There's Saffron. Where's Surge? Lieutenant Surge. In my Nintendo Power official strategy guide. Sasori! We're gonna go D-Max. Max Airstream. Maybe LOL surprised it isn't scary for me hitting my head all the time. Oh, I see. You got the Dunda badge. I've got those books up here. I've got maybe an equal amount of Pokemon strategy guides as I do Final Fantasy ones, but the Pokemon ones take up a lot more space because some of them are thick as shit. One hit queso? Nope. That's a 2-hit salsa. But now we're faster. Are they? I don't know. Are they? I don't know. Mega Punch. Well, we got him to the Yeller. Crunch. You knew that wasn't going to do much, man. Max Airstream. Might be dead. Yeah, it's a 2-hitter quitter. Jeff's like, catch him! Catch him! Can't do it, man. I'll break the rules every once in a while just for shenanigans. So 1 medium and 5 the small. Yeah, I just checked and Lieutenant Surge is literally twice Ash's height. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like fucking 7 feet tall or something. He's literally Taishuan. For those that didn't know, Taishuan is a giant. Yeah, you ever see the picture of Lieutenant Surge and Ash standing next to each other? I'm Ash. Taishuan is Lieutenant Surge. But he doesn't share his Thunder badges, though. More like 9 feet tall. Well, maybe. My math wasn't math in there, I apologize. Ty's the tallest here. He's not even here. He's not even here. He's the tallest here. One day he and I were walking in the mall and someone stopped us and said, "You should have your baby in a stroller, sir." That's what happened there. Not really. Normal flying. We should be okay, right? Right? I think we do it. Don't invite others. This is a 3-star. Ain't Fender taller than Ty? They're both tall. But I would like to think that Taishuan is a little taller. I don't know. Cody Redux is taller. But I've never met him in real life to confirm or deny that claim. So it could be a bold-faced lie. Ash is 4'7". Fender? Fender 81. He's a co-worker of Taishuan. And yeah, he's tall. He's taller than the average person, right? Double that is 9 feet 2 inches. You get that math on point, brother. Never knew. Thought Ty was about 6'5", and Fender was 6'6". I could be misremembering. I'm pretty sure Ty is 6'4", unless he grew. 6'4", 6'5", as tall as that. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. It's tall. I worked with a guy when I worked at Pepsi years ago, and he was so tall that he had to like duck when he'd like enter a room because the door frame is only like, I don't know, 7 feet, and he was just like a little over. He had to like go like, come on, that's too tall. Ty is 190 plus centimeters. Well, what's the plus? You can't just say plus. That could be anything. Plus what? 190 or what? And we usually don't go by centimeters and stuff here. Come on. Max Lightning. We gotta break the shield. 5'10" here, not dateable apparently to U.S. society. You're definitely dateable, dude. So if 5'10" is not dateable, then me being 5'9", they would smack me against the rocks like a Spartan baby, right? That's what they would do to me. It's deformity. Because I'm every bit of 5'9". Who knows, man? I'm getting older. I could be fucking 5'4" today. Who knows? Sure, I'm the shortest. Hey, man. Height is irrelevant. We just like to joke about it a little bit, man, but it's your personality. Imagine being 28 and shrinking, and my max height is 5'8". Well, I'm not 28 and shrinking. I'd be 36 and shrinking because I'm a 36 old man. Hello there, kids. Welcome to Bingeworthy. Don't catch. This is going to give us a couple mediums and one large. Oh, 5 mediums and a large. But I'm 28 and I'm shrinking. You're shrinking? Well, that's not great news. But again, if it matters to you, right? I'm not trying to impress anybody anymore. My wife? Nah, I'm not going to impress her. Let's go to Shocker because I want him to evolve. Will you evolve? Wants to learn Slayish. Shorter than you, probably. Shite genetics. Yeah, I don't have the best of genetics either. I'm more like upper body. Like my upper body height is bigger than my lower body. I got little tiny legs. So you guys ever see a thing where like you put your hand on the bottom of the corner of a wall and put your other hand to the top? That top height, when you stand up, it should be your height. Mine's like off by like this much. My arms are much longer wingspan than my height is. So wholesome. Anybody that sees my old guy making milkshakes on YouTube Shorts, I love that man. I know exactly what you're talking about. He's like, let's put some peanut butter in there and you got to shake it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Do you want to give up on your Pokemon learning Slash? No, I don't. Maybe I do. 70 and 100, and provides us with a little bit of, you know, versatility. Slash, critical hits more readily. Nah, I think we're gonna get rid of it for now. Don't watch shorts. I have a bit of muscle. I have natural muscle too. I had more muscle when I was younger. I got a little bit. I got a little bit. Let's go 2. See what that does. Let's use a small one. Get you 35. Fantastic. You're taller than me, Jeff. You're 173 centimeters. I don't know what I am in centimeters. So let's go AC/DC. Or no, let's go Shocker. 3. Level 35. Okay, and let's go. AC/DC is getting up there. So I think once we're all like level 35, I think that's going to be a nice little safe spot. I beat people in arm wrestling who work it somehow. Because you're strong as fuck, boy. Oop, not being too big. Did you say bean? Actually, I'm 168 centimeters. Good on ya. I could always beat people in arm wrestles too in like high school. Despite being like one of the little guys. Because like I said, I'm all upper body. 175 centimeters bench. I'm 175, guys. 175, the binge. That's my radio station. You're a rock. Let's switch to somebody who can use a groundy boy. Tesla, you're up. I didn't mean to do invite. Ready. About 5'6". I'm not 5'6", bro. I'm strong in my legs as well. I don't have super duper strong legs. In fact, like I feel like my legs have gotten like smaller a little bit because of my bad knee, and I've gotten fatter up top. Gotta lose a little bit of weight. No, Venus is 5'6". 5'6" is fine, man. Max Quake it. Also, I have thick, longish legs and a long wingspan. Okay. You're an angel if you've got wings, man. That's average height, I believe, for him. Yeah, that was an interesting cry. Am I the tallest in the community? That's 6'6"? I believe so, dude. Lucky's tall too. Lucky's probably 6'1", maybe? Maybe 6 foot. He's tall. He's also got some like natural muscle as well because he grew up like helping his dad work in like construction and stuff. On like a, not a farm, but like they have farm animals and stuff. So he's got some good genetics that way. I'm normal for an Asian man, lol. You're normal for a man. You're just a man. White, black, Asian, doesn't matter, man. I'm cursed with tiny hands. Oh, you're Trump! Get the Trump hands? My hands are like kind of big. Whenever I have to wear gloves, I have to usually wear the large ones, not the medium ones. I think. My nephew is very tall, 5'11". He looks and gives off 6'2" energy. Oh, he's got that big dick energy. I know what you're talking about. You know what? V, don't come by. These tall people will be crazy. V, you come by anytime you want, dude. I'm capable of hunching down a little bit for you. I have friends that hit 175 to something centimeters. A stupid heart. Stupid heart's in the way. 180. Okay, you get some tall friends. I got a lot of tall friends, actually. I got another buddy who's the same height as Taishuan. Remove heart. I like it. I have the same wingspan of someone who is 6'3". I think I've got the wingspan of someone that's a 6'2". I think that's what it is. I remember as a kid when I was getting fitted for my tux for prom, I remember the guy being like, dude, you got monkey arms. I'm like, Jesus, man, don't fucking make me feel insecure if you want to sail. And it's not that I have monkey arms. I have, like, shorter legs, right? So my arms are normal. Don't catch. What I always say is, like, my grandfather was like 6'2" or 6'3", and my grandmother was like 4'1", super small. So it's like not 4'1", maybe 4'6". But anyways, I got her legs and I got his upper torso. That's what I always say. Num is just 159 centimeters. That's normal. I think that's normal. We're all normal. So let's use this on AC/DC. Let's use these. Yeah, we'll get him to 35. So we'll do one more den. And we've got a rare candy already, so that'll be plenty. We're ready for that one right there. I had to get a custom suit for prom because of my arms. Well, the funny thing is, I went for like a job interview once, and I wanted to wear a suit for it. I don't remember why. It definitely wasn't a job that required a suit. But anyways, a buddy of mine who is like 6'2", he's like, well, you can borrow my stuff. And I was just like, how would that make any sense? So anyways, I tried it on, and like the jacket fit perfectly. And like the pants, like, dude, I had to like turn these things into shorts on you. Wait, that's wrong. 180 centimeters is 5'10". Well, I'm not 5'10". I've never claimed to be 5'10". But what was interesting is, like, I actually got a little taller, like, after high school. My 11-year-old is taller than my wife. Ghost and grass. Okay, we're okay. I think we just stay with what we're doing. Don't invite others. Smack this thing with the aerial ace. Or the max airstream. So how tall is your wife, dude? I'm pretty sure you said your wife's tall as well. You've got some tall genetics. Your daughter, Cody. I was taller than my mom at 11. Yeah, but she was only 11. I know what you meant, though. My sergeant in the army said I would make a good bodybuilder because of my broad shoulders. My sister is almost as tall as me and she is 10. Your sister's tall then. My son is 11. He'll be 12 soon. On Canada Day, by the way. And he's almost as tall as my wife, but he's not quite where I'm at yet. Like, he's chin. Still enough that, like, if he gets out of line, I can still headbutt him a little bit, right? Like, I can still beat him up. Don't worry about it. That's scary, Riku. Why is that scary? It's not scary. Michael Myers, like, walking you down with a knife. That's scary. Riku's little sister being as tall as her, not quite too scary. Alright, let's do this. Let's level up my guy. I kind of want to use the small ones on him. Foist. Perfect. I'll use one medium. Nice. Wants to lose. Yeah, Dragon Tail. Let's go. Finally, a dragon move. 60 and 90. That's not fantastic. And also, we have a lowered accuracy, so that thing might not ever hit. But I'm going to get rid of charge. That also is like kind of roar, isn't it? Like, knocks them off the field. And I'm going to use a rare candy. I'm going to take a look, see when Shocker and Tesla evolve. It'd be nice if they're both 36. That'd be amazing. My wife is right around 5 feet. Oh, she's tinier. Okay. So let's look. Kelioptile. Did I spell that right? Might have just auto-fixed it for me. You evolve with a Sunstone. So we're doing a lot of work for nothing here. I think actually we're trying to make sure he learns certain moves. Because once he uses the Sunstone, he can't learn shit. So level 36, he learns Thunderbolt, and I think that's all we want to get him to. Once he's got Thunderbolt, we can, yeah, we'll just evolve him, because I think I already have the Sunstone. We did the Digging Brothers, and they actually helped us out pretty good. So let's take a look now at Joltik. Joltik. Joltik evolves at level 36. Fantastic. That's exactly what we want to see. Won't be little sister for long. Younger's, sure. Little. My wife is right around 5 feet, and it's a negative priority. Okay, that's not good at all. Yeah, my daughter V. -6 to be exact. Ugh! A -6? That's brutal. Shocker! Let's go. Look at him, looking all fierce. And I don't feel like I'm like over leveled or anything. The gym leader's max is level 36, so it kind of puts us right in line if we were doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, but we're not. Galvantula's data will be added to the Pokedex. The LA Spider Pokemon. It lays traps of electrified threads near the nest of bird Pokemon, aiming to snare chicks that are not yet good at flying. Well, that's dark. I have a sister as well, and she is small. I've got a sister who is literally like this fucking tall. She's that tall. She's a baby. Sticky Web, let's do it. She's still a baby. She's 1 year old, actually. So Sticky Web. User leaves a sticky net around the opposing team, which lowers their speed stat upon switching into battle. That's actually pretty cool. I might get rid of Sucker Punch for that. But we're heading into a ghost gym, and I feel like Sucker Punch has some viability in that gym. So for now, I'm going to keep it the way it is. Did you know that Joltik can't produce its own electricity? I did not know that. This is a kid's game. They have a lot of dark entries from. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay, let's get that T-Bolt. And we get rid of 65 and 100. User attacks everything around it. User's HP is restored by half. So that's not bad, man. That does decent damage. Volt Switch is really good, but I'm pretty sure we have the TM for it. And if we don't, we can get it. So we can put that back on if we need to. Riku, I found a chandelier light. You want? Dude, that'd be awesome! An actual, like, a chandelier that looks like a chandelure. Sunstone. Let's do it. Tesla! Although a sunstone on a Tesla would indicate that it's a solar-powered car instead of electric, but you get it. This is the English version too. Imagine the Japanese one. Oh man, probably even darker. It uses static electricity from the ground to build up and use for its attacks. So he's like a pyromancer, but an electromancer. Pyromancer can't create the fire, but they can control it, right? I think. Maybe I got that backwards. Once Heliolisk, basking in the sun with its frill outspread, is all it would take to produce enough electricity to power a city. Give me it all. Cool. Team's looking pretty good now. I like it. What say you guys? You like the team? It doesn't matter what you think. That's Hammerlock. Still inside. Let's go heal up. I think we still got plenty of potions and stuff. And we just go take on Alistair. We got some good new moves. So he's going to have a Runigris. I think that's what we said. Or a Yamask. So leading off with Vikavolt might make a lot of sense. Actually, no. Maybe. Because he's going to use his Wandering Spirit to flip mine. But he can't use a ground move on me instantly. Depending on the universe, Fire Force would argue both ways depending on the generation power you... Okay. So Pyro from X-Men. He couldn't use... he couldn't create fire, but he could have like a little like lighter or something. He could like play around like that. Right? Maybe. Let's get Capel up here. Alright, Alistair. Actually, let's see who Alistair is leading off with. Alistair leads off with the Yamask. Okay. So I think we get the right guy. Initially, anyways. Thinking. Yeah, I think so. Well, the movie is wrong. He can create fire. I always thought it's funny because the guy who plays Iceman, in The Boys, he plays Lamplighter, who's essentially Pyro because he literally has the lighter and everything, right? Mustang was the same with his alchemy. Can't produce his own flames, but once there is even a spark, he can cause some major destruction. Number 42, let's go. My old football number. Hey, Binge, are you having a shockingly good time? I am. We're going to start calling you Tall Shawan. Because whenever we talk about you, your height immediately comes up. And up it goes, because you're tall. Get it? Still here. Hey! You enjoying your Monster Hunter? I wouldn't mind getting into some of the other Monster Hunters, like Monster Hunter Rise or World. Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stow Inside's gym. Oh yeah, it's at the little bouncer thing. I kind of want to battle all the trainers. Well, that's what I'm kind of hoping for. Was there any trainers here? Or is it just after? Yeah, it's after each thing. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Perfect. If you ever play Rise and need help, I'll be there. Sounds good, man. Speaking of, how tall are you? I thought you said 6'5", but I can't remember 100%. Yeah, we were talking about that, man. I thought you were 6'4". Correct me if I'm wrong. Good to see you stream, by the way. It's good to see you seeing me stream. Spin the teacups too much and gym challenges go flying. Yeah, I'm happy I got the cap card situation fixed. I'm also happy I got my mojo back a bit. Not 100%, but it's back a bit. Pumpkaboo. I think we go for the bug bite for this guy. Or not. Bite. Binge is right about my treeness. Okay, 6'4". Don't kill it. Oh. Because you're Pumpkaboo lock, right? I gotta kill it. Well, if I don't kill it, I think it kills me, Riku. I think that's how it works. We taking a stride. Bingy Bit. It's gonna send out a Phantom. I'm sorry. I like Phantom. For the Grass Ghost, I think I like that better than Pumpkaboo. Gotcha. As I said, I wasn't 100% on it. I was 100% on it. I was super confident. Like I said, unless he grew, which is possible. Don't kill it! Riku, not only am I going to kill it, I'm going to kill it twice. I feel bad because Riku is like the ghost lover extraordinaire, right? According to the Marvel Wiki, Pyro from the main Earth can do his fire solidification, fire manipulation, and fire resistance. I would like to think that someone that can control fire wouldn't get hurt by fire. That always seems like an ass backwards like problem for some guys. Like in The Boys, there's a guy that can spit up like acid, but he spit up on himself and killed himself. I'm like, what the fuck, man? How are you not resistant to that? Love that Pumpkaboo has many sizes. What do you like that, do you? Bug Buzz does 90 and 100, which is fantastic. The user generates a damaging sound wave by vibration. This may also lower the target's special defense stat. That sounds better than that. The only problem is it's a special attack, and that's actually better. So Bug Buzz go. It's a pumpkin. Pumpkins do come in all shapes and sizes, as do gourds. I can't say the word gourd without thinking of Dark Cloud. I never even heard of a gourd before then. What the fuck's a gourd? Oh no! Oh, come on, binge. Well, wasn't expecting this. Here we go. Skadoosh. Here we go. Skadoosh. This is terrible for your analog stick, by the way. Oh, nice, right? And its stats reflect its size. I didn't know the stats part. The Todoroki family from MHA. My Hero Academia. Hey, I got it. Can actively kill themselves with their quirk if they overuse them. Oh, well. Oh, my god. Smaller is faster and frailer, and bigger is slower and tankier. I'm off to sleep, guys. Bye, Venus. Have a fantastic night, dude. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Hopefully we see you sooner rather than later. But have a fantastic sleep. Night, B. Bye. Bye, Venus. Good night. Back and forth, back and forth. You're spinning back and forth, back and forth. Me too. Have fun. Thanks, man. Sleep well. Cursula. Is that? No, that's Corsola. Anyhow, I got my next Valstrax weapon. Tell me more. Let's go with the bite. Is he rock? Is he rock ghost? What is he? Weak armor. I think that's scary, actually. Defense goes down, and his other stats all go up, or just speed? Oh, you get the flinch? Oh, you just killed yourself, man. You just lowered your own defense. Come on. Gotcha. Can you guys make the popping noise with your mouth like this? I could do it a little bit without it. Not as loud. Losing made me remember the gym leader wears a mask. Dad has a fire quirk and mom has an ice quirk. All their kids have some mixture of them. Can freeze themselves or incinerate themselves depending on which is prominent and which they're using. Without the finger, I can. Can you do it with the finger, though? Some people can't do it with the finger. I think that's the easier one. The downside is you're sticking your dirty finger in your mouth. No. Oh. Well, you gotta work on that. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, I can't get over there. Gotta go over here first. I can do both. Thank you. No, thank you. Whee! If this controller starts to drift or something, I'll be fucking mad. Finish! Wait. Can you understand what ghost-type Pokemon are weak to? I don't think so. I can understand. Hunter. It'd be kind of cool if Haunter had a split evolution. Instead of having his evolved form have legs, if he had like another form that was still kind of floaty, I think that'd be kind of cool. I'd be down for that. Dark and Ghost, that's easy. Well, it really depends on their dual typing as well, right? That's the real trick. A Drifloon. Any one of my guys should be able to take this out. But we're going to stick with what's working. Haunter with legs sounds cursed. Well, it'd be a play on Gengar's name. Because he's like not Gengar, but he's like a version of Gengar. Stangar. That's his name. Because he's Stan. Oh no, I guess it'll be Floatgar. Never mind. Sometimes I think Psychic also, but that's because of Haunter. Yeah. So he went Disappeary Boy. This might hurt. It hurt. I keep forgetting how deceptively slow Vikavolt is. When I think he's fast as hell. Don't kill it! My latency must be off or something, because I keep getting that like a second after I kill these things. Alright, let's throw a Super Potion on. Onto Capella. And yeah, we'll keep Capella in the lead because they're going to start off with a Ground Boy. No, that was you as you killed it. Okay, so maybe I just gonna read it fast now. Trying to think. Ground and Ghost. If he changes my thing to Wandering Spirit, then I lose my Levitate. So Capella in that instance would actually be a safe swap, right? Trying to think if that makes the most sense. But I don't have anything else for ground, maybe except for Bulldoze. Bulldoze isn't even super... might be super effective. Is ground super effective on ground? I don't even know. Let's find out. I think it's neutral. Has Alistair ever like revealed his face? I'm Alistair. Here I go. He looks to be about half of Surge's height as well. So we're going to save our Dynamax, right? Bite. Decent hit. That's the problem right there. I missed when your mask carried its face. Yeah! That's just a different version, right? I'm gonna probably switch so I can get my my Levitate back. He's about to send out a Cursula. Switch. Bob said the music. Cursula. Shocker. But if he is Rock is gonna be good against Bug. Let's go Tesla for now. Do rock? Just straight ghost. T-bolt then. Straight ghost. And Bob said music as well. Well, congratulations, Cursula. You've killed yourself. Dude, that took out quite a bit. Let's do that. Because he should just die from curse now. Forgot Cursula's deal. That fucking hurt. That hurt. Why, ghost? Oh, it's a ghost because it's like the, what is it? I can't remember what they're called, but the underwater things, it died or whatever. So that hurt. Switching into a bug was kind of a mistake. Let's go to AC/DC. Okay. Because coral reefs, there we go. Be dying. Yeah, that's it. It's actually a really cool design. Coral. I just don't want him to get the +1s. Aerial Ace. Boom. Rarely see this Pokemon, so I forgot. Like I said, really kind of like a cool idea. Level 37 for Capella. It's about to send out a Mimikyu. Ghost and Fairy. So Fairy would actually kick the shit out of what we have on the field right now. Let's switch. I think we go... to Capella. And I'm going to use a Hyper Potion. Only time it has ever really been relevant is this fight. That's terrible. I think I had one on my team once. So I really like the idea of it. Yeah, let's go Bag. Did well in VGC for a while, but that's it. That only does 60. Let's heal up. So we gotta whack this thing, just get rid of the disguise, right? Uh-oh, he's setting up. Come on. Well, let's hit Mud Slap because we'll lower his accuracy as well, and we're just gonna break the stupid thing. Crit. Get the accuracy down. That's a play. Disguise is broken. Okay, Slash is gonna hurt pretty hard if it hits me again, so I'm just gonna heal. And hope he just goes for another Slash, but no crit. Okay. Lowers our attack greatly, but we're gonna go for a Thunderbolt anyways. Slash. Okay, perfect. We can tank those all day. Alright, so Gengar is going to be scary, because this is going to be a Gigantamax, not just a Dynamax. It's going to send out Gengar. Will you switch your Pokemon? Let's take a look. So... the Shocker with Sucker Punch would be a decent play, maybe. The Wormhole. Yeah, imagine going into a gym battle saying, hold on a moment and heal your Mon. I would. I would in a heartbeat. I'm trying to think. What's he gonna hit? He's gonna use like his G-Max thingy. I think I go to Capella just to try to absorb his thingy. And I'll go away. I want to absorb his thing. He's already dead, isn't he? He's already dead. So we gotta just get a heal in. Come on. This is where it could get really... Ugh. Max Darkness will do decent, but we'll just die. So I think we actually need a heal. Shit. I'm trying to think. We might only get one good shot on him like this. Electric Terrain for 5 turns. Raises the ally Pokemon's special defense stats. Lowers his special defense stat. That's the play. That's the play. We're not going to go first, though, because Gengar is notoriously fast. If Gengar is pure Ghost, Lightning should work. It will work. But we want to hit him with some super effective damage, and we also want to lower his special defense. So if my other guys have to hit him with Thunderbolt, they'll get a little bit of a boost as well. That's what we're doing. I'm just hoping we can survive what he's about to do, and I'll take a turn to heal. Love watching Game Boy Luke play this for the first time. He freaked out when he heard the chanting, because it's just like at a football stadium. Yeah, he's from the UK, right? So he would absolutely love that. You're right. Yeah, he goes first. Oh, Max Darkness. That's it? Okay, that's good. I thought he was going to go for his G-Max move. The wormhole thing, yeah. That's pretty good. I don't know what he's going to use next. We can technically tank another Max Darkness, except he did lower my special defense, so I'm going to heal. Let's heal. I would use a essentially protect, but I can't. Max Darkness, okay. And seeing town names in some of the slang words, he popped off so many times, did he? So Max Darkness, man, this is gonna do some decent damage to him. Max Ooze. So thank God he didn't just spam that. What that boost is, special attack. Oh, that's scary. Oh yeah, this region is based on the UK, I think. It absolutely is. Okay, he's gonna shrink now. Okay, so we kind of walled his G-Max. I think that's pretty good. He's probably got acid, or he's got some kind of poison move for sure. If he uses a poison move on him, it's not bad. That would hurt. Ancient Power would do okay. I'm gonna heal. 120 hit points. That's what we're gonna do right there. An energy root. Eat that bitter shit. I kind of just want to feel him out and see what he's gonna go for. Hex. Whoa! Felt them out. Jesus, man. I know he's got a special attack boost, but motherfucker. Ouch. That was an oucher. Speed-wise, no! Who would be the fastest that I have? Because he is slow. That's what was kind of holding him back a little bit. I think if Tesla can get a Thunderbolt off, I think he dies. Electro Ball won't work well because we're less in speed. Yeah, someone died. Twisted. Oh god, who's dead? We just lost Capula. And honestly, this could go very south very fast. I'm going Tesla. Let's look at the speeds, actually. 93, 96, and 70. So the Shocker's kind of the guy. If we... And we might hit first anyways if we go for a Sucker Punch. That's what we're going to do. Shocker, let's go. One of my favorite Spider-Man villains, who just never gets enough play because he's kind of weak. Sucker Punch. Try and hit me, bro. Try and hit me. Blah! There you go, bitch. Because of the up in speed nature. That was the play, guys. That was the play. Now, thankfully, we didn't lose anybody that we just leveled up today. Right? I got to root for you when your Pokemon die to give you more encouragement to keep going. Totally, I want to see it lose. Well, we did it. Hats off to you. Yeah. Crumbs. That was Ace. Here, a ghost badge. What do you mean? I use them for my competitive team. Your Galvantula? I don't know. I think Galvantula's good. You're back. Binge Pokemon Stream. Let's fucking go. Hey, Wimbo. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? The TM2 commemorate your victory. We get Hex. Hey, man. That's what took a Capula. This relentless attack does massive damage to a target affected by a status condition. What the fuck? I wasn't affected by shit. And that one-shotted me. From full. And a complimentary ghost-type uniform. Oh, yeah, I never fought this dude. I played Sword. So you would have fought who? Who would you have fought that I didn't fight? Maybe I'm not even sure there's another gym leader. Oh, wait, never mind. Gen 2 Spider-Man, LOL. You're talking about Spinnerack and... Oh, what the fuck is that evolve into? Spinnerack evolve form. That's right. Oh, do I have to fight Bowark? Bay? I gotta fight. Sonia, looks like my Yamper really likes you, huh? Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know the mural here in Stoneside? That's the one that Twisted J painted with his toes, right? That's the one. Though, what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be there. So they took the time to replicate it and they even made it look like shit. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. Kaboom. Ruins, you say? Sounds like they're ruined. What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins. Hey, let's have a look. Come along, Yamper. Let's scamper along, Yamper. Whoever the fighting one is. I can't even think of who it is. Stoneside Gym. Gym type. Oh, BEA, Bay. Bia? She's a fighting one. Oh, that's interesting. So she would have had a Hitmontop, a Pangoro, a Surfetch'd, and a Machamp. That would have been tough. Because I don't have anything for fucking fighting except for Aerial Ace. That would have been tough, indeed. Binge, go heal. Heal, heal, heal! Hope you're having a great stream, dude. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna go heal. Keep going, don't listen, Zero. Zero's got my best interests at heart. I don't think we fight anybody up there, though. Or maybe we do. For some reason, I'm remembering a Copperajah up there. Is Copperajah up there? Oh, plus I gotta deposit Capula. Are you ready to be Sus Wombo? Called him Sus and Wombo. You don't fight anyone. But am I right about a Copperajah, though? That's the real question. Look at this death box, man. Shit. Check out item. Yes'm. Sussy Wumbo is what my mother calls me. Sussy Wumbo. So ready, dude. So if you guys don't know, Cody, Wumbo, and Tall Shawan, they're all going to be playing some Among Us. And if I'm not mistaken, SLYTHERKINS even was sought after to make a nice thumbnail for Wumbo. So I can't wait to see that. Wombo. Hey, Caparaja! I fucking called it. Did you get the Toxel egg? Unfortunately. I got it. It died. It was a thing. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. There's other ways to please people, but do as you will. Caparaja, if you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find the wishing stars. Yeah. Yeah, no, so like I said, if you take a look at our death box, it's mounting of good Pokemon. That's the one. That's Livewire. So we had Thumper. We had to pick a starter, so he's obviously that. We get the OG Light Ball because it's a candle. We get Ein. He died. Terabyte. We had Shucky. We had Raijin. Capella. Conduit. So we had 2 fucking Electrics that didn't make it. It's hilarious. He's a child, Binge. Yeah, he's dead. He's a dead child. Oh my, you again. So you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, is it? I see. Do you have some... So you do have some cunning in you. But I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. Twisted J's like, you don't fight anybody. Word on the street, SLYTHERKINS has made some pretty badass thumbnails for other streamers. Facts. I've used her for 2 separate thumbnails. Lucky has now used her for his emojis for his channel, and I might do the same thing after she's done with your stuff. The legend is true. He was a child. Duosian. There is no Shock Shawan. It's for the best. There's no Shock Shawan. Do we have anything for... I guess Sucker Punch. Well, this isn't fantastic. T-Bolt. Missed my joke, did I? He's a child, Binge. 1 second here. What was the joke? He's a child. I knew he's a child. Light screen, that's not good. Emojis, dude, that's an insane idea. Well, I noticed because like I'm a member on his channel, and I was like, hey man, I've noticed really good looking emojis. And he goes, because I thought it was him because he does some tinkering with that stuff as well. He goes, yeah, I got SLYTHERKINS to do it. I was like, that's a fucking great idea. I never thought of that. Genius idea, in fact. She is a masterpiece. She is a masterpiece. There's other ways to please. Oh, he's a child, Binge. Well, no, she was talking about the chairman. That's what I was referring to. I think the Shocker's okay here, right? By the way, the game you were thinking of is Ni no Kuni. I know it was, because I was looking at it. Because I was like, one of them was like the White Witch or something. Ni no Kuni 1 is the White Witch. They didn't have to get racist about it and call her White Witch, but that's what it's called. Sucker Punch, bitch. My partner's move is simply splendid, wouldn't you say? She didn't use anything yet. Psybeam. It's pretty good, though. Let's go Bug Bite, see how that does. Nice! I'm kind of glad the joke was lost. Saw it on sale, and I was like, oh yeah! Light screen wore off, that helps us. Gothorita. We stay in, but we'll go for a heal foist. Tell you what, remember I was actually thinking about getting rid of Sucker Punch for Sticky Web, and I was just like, well, maybe. I'm glad I didn't do that. Because we probably would have lost to Gengar. Let's go for a nice heal. I would like to get back into Ni no Kuni, but now that I own the first one and the second one, I feel like playing the first one first. It's got some sense there. Zero stream all over again. Zero stream all over again. How so? What do you mean? Look, wait. Big tears. Missing me. The last thing I seen you say was she is a masterpiece. And I read that. Did I miss something before that? Oh, be right back. Hats off to you here. I did miss the be right back, if that's what you're referring to. But I did see you say that she's a masterpiece. So maybe you're missing me. Maybe this is a zero stream, but it's Uno reverse card, right? How? I put something. I don't see it. She's a masterpiece. Cracker, which... Oh, maybe it just didn't go through. I don't think it went through. Uh-oh. Ponyta. I think we go here. Wow. I don't have cracker as a filtered word. I'm not afraid if people call me a cracker. It is what it is, man. As long as my crackers are salted, I'm happy. My wife sometimes gets the, you know, the little premium saltine crackers, but she gets the non-salted ones. Like, ugh, throw those in the fucking garbage, man. Oh yeah, it's this Ponyta. Oh yeah. Is she psychic, not fairy? Let's get our boost. That didn't work. Maybe that's why Zero didn't see you. Maybe you said bye, Cracker, when you left his stream last time. Maybe that's what happened. I'm sure. Let's go Aerial Ace, see how that does. Oh. Dude, Aerial Ace is where it's at. Done. Dead. I kind of miss having Sarah Lovelace in the chat. Just for the enthusiasm. I don't like all the hair eating stuff, but she would have been very excited right now. 4,200. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you getting my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elites, someone who should shoulder the future of the Galar region. I am a horse. Challenger Bade. Bead. Wonder what you're up to when you asked to borrow the chairman Rose's Copperage. I can't believe you tried to use the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Nay. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of Pokemon's Simple Beam or something? How do you expect to support a chairman with that sort of thinking? Dude, that's how you get your ass whooped. Did you stand in the path of a Simple Beam? He's like, you're simpleton. Young Bead. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I'm the one who found you, back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You remind me a little bit of myself back when I was young. Rose has kind of got a Tony Stark vibe going on, doesn't it? Rose is a dick anyways. Simple is a really good ability, though. It's a funny joke, too, though. That's why I sent you to a trainer school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love toward Galar. And you clearly are not a worthy challenger of the gym challenge. I'm worthy. We will decide what to do with you later, but for now, you'll return to Hammerlock. You just got scolded, man. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge, but you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenge your bead. I'll be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. Well, that's rude, because he only got them to give to the chairman. You're saying you're doing it wrong, but I'm still going to take them. Brutal. Sonia and Binge 2, terrible shame all this, an absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challenges for this sort of reason. Yet, we do what we must to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. Who autographed that? You know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. The announcer's just piling it on, eh? Here's Bede, our challenger. He's an orphan. Apparently, it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and so Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope the Miro survived all that. Looks okay. I mean, it looks fantastic, right? Well... The Wolfie Boys. This dude just using emotional manipulation. Yeah. Just gaslighting. Looks like she had an idea. I gotta sneeze. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about the Galler's legends? A sword and shield. Right! More than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and a shield as if they were using them. Anything else look interesting to you? The hero is actually two people, the same as the tapestries. Oh, good observation. There really were two heroes, but if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Bidoof drop in? I get a feeling the Bidoof drop in is like a modern creation, that's why. More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means the sword is a Pokemon, the shield is a Pokemon. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. It seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon that treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded away from history? They're in the slumbering weald. Two young heroes, the sword and shield, were actually Pokemon, but why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks, I'll give you a couple of these. So if you keep giving it your best in the gym challenge too, okay? To be fair, I think B deserves these. Guess you'll be heading to Belonia next? Belonia? On purpose. Yeah, on purpose. They're hiding shit, man. Bunch of revives. We picked up a max revive. We can sell that as well. A bunch of shit. So I think we got to go through the Glimwood Tangle now. That seems like the next logical step. Balonlee. Let's get a nice heal. We know Glimwood Tangle is not going to provide us with any new Pokemon. But maybe the route that's after it. We might get lucky. Doop, doop, doop. I like all three of these Pokemon. That's something that actually excites me. And because there isn't a huge offering of electric types, we might have to almost do like a dupes thing. If we have an opportunity to catch something else that we've already had before, like a Charger Bug or something, we probably will. There's no route after it. Fudge, man. Don't say that. Don't say that! Then we're going to have to shiny hunt. We're going to find a shiny right here, right now. Sadly, at least there are more than ice. This is true. But an Ice Lock would have been fun as well. Hello there. So who are we training up right now? 37, 37. Looks like ACDC. Are you looking for mushrooms? They give off light when you touch them. Cook Derek. What differentiates a cook and a chef? Is it just your like certificate? Okay, he's a fairy boy. Tesla. Those imps in here are fairy. They are fairy. Always forget. They're very dark. Acid armor. T-Bolt. Damn, dude. That's pretty good. A Shinotic. I can't think of the typing. Fairy. Fairy grass? Just straight fairy. No, Sari looks tasty. It does look tasty. Yeah, it looks like grass. I'm getting some grass vibes here. I think in that case, we go to the shocker with the bug bite. Gotta go. Have fun, y'all. Jeff, have a fantastic day, man. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed watching a little bit of Pokemon over here on Binge. The gym leader is fair, I think. Bye. So we don't want to use Dracozolt then. That's what you're telling me. That's what I'm hearing. Bug bite. See you later, Jeff. Yeah, we'll see you later, alligator. Well, this is a bit of a grind, eh? We're outpacing him in terms of how much we're hitting. I get her confused with Fairy or Psychic. Definitely Fairy. Because Bead is like the psychic thing that we run into all the time, right? Astonish. Must have ran out of Giga Drains, I take it. Congratulations, you played yourself, Shinotic. A Sinistea. Switch. We stay in. And these woods are fairy. Yeah, that makes sense. You're right, Koo. Let's get a heal for the Shocker. Okay, Astonished is almost nothing, man. We outspeed, so Electro Ball would probably do okay. Let's go for Sucker Punch, though. Nice. Shocker, level 38. Cooked Derek. He's out here cooking fools, man. But not me. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Wait. 2 full heals. I'll take them. A big root. Boost the amount of HP the holder restores from HP healing moves. That is actually interesting because we have Parabolic Charge. I think that's what it's called. Take off the Silph Scarf because I don't even think we have a normal move on him. How are we doing hit points wise? Let's do that. We'll keep AC/DC in the lead. Actually, it's double battle. I keep popping back into the menu. We got Shocker and Tesla. Let's do that. Alright, let's see what we got. I came to ride a Galar train. It's funny, my nickname in high school was Galar Train. Start riding. Robert and Jacqueline. Okay, Ninetales is scary. But thankfully, we've got 2 guys in the field that aren't affected by it as much. So that was the decent play. Ancient Power against that. And Bulldoze would be nice to use, but I'm not going to. Let's do that. Incinerate. Good job, man. So I know Ancient Power doesn't have the greatest accuracy. That's bullshit. He should have died from that. Yeah, that's super effective against ACDC. I'm gonna go Aerial Ace on Curlia. And like that. Okay, Ninetales is down. By the way, let's take a look at the stream real quick. Nice, we get 7 likes on the stream. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Let's go, 37-38. And Aerial Ace is going to do some massive damage. Items like Scope Lens that increases your accuracy, does that kind of offset Hustle? Is that a thing? 7344. Here we go. TM24 Snore. Even rhymes, man. 2 Hyper Potions. I can't get up there. Talk to her, man. Some mushrooms react in interesting ways when you touch them. Madam Judy. Indeedy, I think you're straight psychic. Ooh, that's gonna fucking hurt. I'm going to stay home since I'm unsure if I'm sick or not. Can't find thermometer to test if I got a fever. Oh, Riku. Definitely stay home if you're not feeling well. Get yourself some nice chicken noodle soup. Just relax a little bit. So you probably got a bit of a fever. If you feel like you got a fever, chances are you've got a bit of a fever. That's been my experience. Sucker punch. But do you have like a headache or anything else? I don't like chicken noodle. Get some soup in you. That's what I'm trying to say. Indeedy. We'll stay right in. I find soup helps me. Let's go Sucker Punch. Tea is the best medicine. Fluids. Has some fluids in you. Oh, what's she using? Play nice. This morning during Thai stream, my head felt heavy, but I'm not sure if it was a fever. That sucks. Heavy head, eh? Like a bobblehead? Or a headache. I don't know if I've ever had like a heavy head feeling. So we definitely get a heal. And soup too. I'm just a fatty, so give me the thing that's got the more calories in it. That's the one I'm going to choose. 10 times out of 10. Let's go this way. What? Morgrim. Okay. What level is this thing? Oh, God. See ya. Luminous Moss, an item to be held by Pokemon. It boosts special defense if the holder is hit by a water type attack. It can only be used once. Interesting. U-turn. All right. We do have a bug guy on the team. I feel like there's an item we still missed way back. How do we get to it? Okay. Wow, that's a circle. How are you feeling now, Riku? Not 100%. She's saying she's probably not going to go out or anything. Sorry if I'm a little quiet, dude. Just getting some things ready for this evening stream. No, I get it, dude. Completely understand. Okay. So up that way doesn't lead to where I want to go. Let's go back down all the way. I'm thinking there's a path that I just missed. Yeah, there's an item right there. Oh, right there. Jeez. I wasn't wrong. I guess scrolling up would have answered my question. A bag of bright powder. Item to be held by Pokemon. It casts a tricky glare that lowers the opposing Pokemon's accuracy. That's pretty good too. That would kind of put me on an even playing field when it comes to Dracozolt. Because he's got like a natural lowering accuracy ability, so might be an okay play. Nothing over here. Battle Leah. Oh, I see a Chinchou. I'd love to get another Shucky on the team. Like I said, I'm not afraid of dupes. We might have to like implement more like dupes clause kind of stuff. And just allow it. As long as it's a new route and everything. How are we doing time-wise? We get about 7 minutes where I got to wrap up. I got to kind of think of something good to make for supper. When you guys are home with your whole family and stuff, like who does the cooking? I'm the cook. For better or worse, I'm the cook. This guy gives you something. I'm a Pokemon, have a battle with me. Listen for a second. Scorbunny and Sizzlipede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon. Scorbunny and I are different species, just like Sizzlipede and I are different too. If you think about it that way, there's no problem with calling me a Pokemon. I don't mind. What? You don't have to worry about me, even. I know it's pretty lofty logic. My missus is the head chef. Haven't been allowed in the kitchen for about 7 years. I wanted to become a Pokemon once. You can be one. Hey, I've got it. A change of fashion style could change the way I feel too. Basically, if I can make myself feel the way a Pokemon does, I'd be like I became a Pokemon. Don't you think? Would you please put on some clothes with a fiery spirit that embodies my burning feelings? How do you do that? I gotta go to like a shop or something. Frank, that is my granddad's name. Granddad? Granddad, yeah. Is your wife a good cook, though? You have to say yes, but like, really, is she a good cook? Opal has been a gym leader for a long time. Too long. Opal's gym stadium is also a small theater. Looking for Frank? That'd be me, yes. What's this? You've got a letter addressed to me? This is from the little girl, remember? The little ghost girl? You handed the old letter to the old man. Now, who could be sending me letters? Oh, why? This is from Paula. That does take me back ages. Paula was the name of a girl I spent all my time with playing when I was a young lad. She fell ill, didn't tell me though. She just kept a secret just how sick she was. Everyone at work knows me from my lunch. She's legitimately the best. Oh, that's awesome, dude. We ended up having a great row about it. And then I moved away not long after the fight. What kind of lunches do you have, man? Because I'm always interested in what people take for lunch and things like that. I work on the road, so I'm sitting in like a truck most times. So I have to pack myself something that kind of carries well. I kind of have to say that on my own streams. If it wasn't sure, this would be my time to vet. Okay, there you go. I never met her again after the day I left. How is she? Did she look well? Dear old Paula. Let's give him some closure. That's a comfort to hear. I reckon I ought to give you something for this gift you brought. For you brought me a piece of my youth. Choice Scarf. Let's go, man. An item to be held by Pokemon. Its Curious Scarf boosts the speed, but only allows the use of one move. That's pretty good, man. Well, she's Italian, you know. Pasta, pasta, leftover pizza, pasta. Nice, man. That's dope. I'm not Italian, but I recognize the love of pasta. Welcome, Pokemon Trainer. The stereotype is 100% true. That's amazing. Oh, look at you. Defeated Stoneside's gym leader, eh? You probably know your way around a TM like this one in that case. Revenge. Pasta is great. Yeah, Pasta and I just don't agree. It just makes me super fucking fat, but it puts a smile on my face. Have your Pokemon learn moves of different types can be a real help, you know. I might even cook pasta tonight. Now you're saying that. Evolution is a bit tricky for Pokemon trainers. If a Pokemon evolves, it'll get stronger, but its appearance will change. Do you want to know how to make your Pokemon strong without evolving it? Yes. I'll teach you while battling. Fuck. Is she pure Italian? Dottler. Funny enough, half Canadian. Nice! Let's go. Let's go Aerial Ace. Another one of those, probably. Reflect. So one of the ways to make your Pokemon stronger without evolving it is using status boosting moves like Reflect. So she might give us Reflect here. So she's also the friendly type. Dude, you got yourself a winner, man. I hear Italian families are knit tight like the Greeks. Well, someone taught her how to cook, right? That's got to be a mother or a grandmother that did that. That's awesome. I kind of took over the reins of cooking when my grandmother passed. I'm not nearly as good as she is. My wife does the baking. But yeah. I can cook a bit. Even though my Dottler hasn't evolved yet, it was hard to take down, wasn't it? The secret is the Eviolite. Oh, that's even better. Mysterious evolutionary lump. When it's held by Pokemon that can still evolve, it raises both the defense and special defense. If I still had my Gigantamax Pikachu, that would have been perfect, man. Coming from a family of chefs also helps. So great. Can't cook. Riki, you can't cook at all? What's your go-to thing when you have to cook something? I know we can all like microwave. We can all do like macaroni and cheese and stuff. Is there anything that you actually have to put in the oven that you're like, I do this pretty well? I don't know if I have like a dish like that per se. Rest. So we got rest and snore. That can come in super handy. Item. A balm mushroom. What did she do for hit points? She took me down a little bit. Not bad. You didn't answer my question though. What does she pack you for lunch? That's my big question. Rest and snore sounds like the rest of my day off. I like making shepherd's pie. Oh, nice. Is it a good shepherd's pie? Like when you make it, does pudding go like, wow, amazing. My wife makes a pretty good shepherd's pie. I haven't had it in a long time because it's usually made with ground beef. So I don't eat the ground beef, but sometimes she'll make it with my meat, like half and half. And she makes a really good spinach lasagna. Family recipe. Nice. You already have 4 gym badges? So to me, yes, that's awesome. Always leftovers. She'll cook twice the amount so we can both eat well again the next day. That's great. But her pasta, man, holy God. Yeah, man. So when you go to work, I don't even know where you work exactly, but I assume you have like a lunchroom or something. So you're sitting around other guys and they're all showing up with like vending machine food and shit, right? Need to swing by. Yeah, sounds good, man. We got Marnie's league card. What's with that look, huh? It just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on. I prefer Marnie as a rival than Bede, honestly. Marnie's kind of cool. Give me a goddamn ball, dude. Love ball. All right. Well, honestly, I don't think there's anything else that we can do aside from just taking on the Balinlia gym leader. She is cute. She's adorable. Team Yell, no. Yeah, I like her. I don't like her whole shtick. But we have a kitchen with a canteen. They also have microwaves, so we can heat our own food. Oh, that's great, man. But I'm going to wrap up here, guys. 2 hours, right on the nose. I think we're going to be taking on the gym leader next, so I don't know. Let's do some research real quick before we take off. Ballonlea gym. What are we up against here? Let's go Bulbapedia. Trainer, so level 34, 34, 35. And then Opal. And Opal's going to have a Galarian Weezing, one of my favorites. Mawile, one of my favorites. Togekiss, one of my favorites. And Alcremie, not one of my favorites, but I like it. Level 38 is the ace. And I'll tell you what, we're kind of right there. What we can do, because we did defeat the Stow-Inside gym leader, we can actually catch a new Pokemon in the wild area. So that's something that I think we should definitely do before we take her on. Grind that guy up next episode, and we'll take on Opal and get that gym badge. That's the game plan. All right. Great stream, man. Awesome watching you stream Pokemon again. Dude, it's awesome getting back into Pokemon. I want to do it more frequently. Right now, I've really got 2 series on the channel. There's a couple other ones that are like lingering, but there's really 2 on the channel. We're doing Final Fantasy 13. We're playing Pokemon Sword and Shield and the Shock Locke. And yeah, and then the periodic, you know, I'll jump on with the boys and play some shooters or something in the evenings, but this is what I'm trying to offer up right now. So, Galarian Weezing is goated. Togekiss, can you really? Can I really what? Can I? I can. I definitely can. But I am going to wrap up the stream, guys. I'm going to try to hit this like button. I changed all my settings around, so I don't think it's actually going to do it. So let's do it this way. I got to like fix it all. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are so inclined to do so. We're trying to get the channel back up and running. And yeah, with your guys' help, I think we'll get there. We're going to have some fun along the way. Grind up all your mons. Grind them all up. Oh, yeah, just make them a candy, right? But no, we just got to get that new guy. We're going to grind him up, and the team is going to be looking fan-freaking-tastic. I'm going to catch you guys next time. Until then, remember, life is a game. Be sure to binge it, and do me a favor. Go check out Wimbo. Go check out Cody. Go check out Taichuan. They're going to be playing some Among Us very soon. See you guys there.